friends, this week we're going to be learning about Martin Luther King Jr. and some of the amazing things he did in history. So for our read alouds this week, they all kind of go around introducing Martin Luther King Jr. or go along with things that he did. So today we're going to read a book titled Martin Luther King Jr. and it's written by Marion Dane Bauer and illustrated by Jamie Smith. Today, people of all races celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So it's not going to be today, actually, we're celebrating that on Monday. That's why we don't have school. But when Dr. King was a boy, he couldn't even go to the same schools as white children. He couldn't play in the same parks or eat in the same restaurants. He couldn't drink at the same water fountains as white people. But his mother always told him, "ML, don't you ever forget that you are just as good as anybody." Young Martin believed that. He believed it so much that he grew up to teach that message to the world. Dr. King said, "You are just as good as anybody," and many people believed him. Black people sat quietly at lunch counters just to show they belonged there. They refused to ride buses that made black people sit in the back. They walked alone into schools to prove that black children had a right to learn beside white children. And because so many people believed Dr. King, at last they changed this country's laws. Children of all races now learn at the same schools. They play in the same parks. They sit wherever they like on buses. They eat in the same restaurants. They drink at the same water fountains. Because of Martin Luther King Jr., children of all races now walk together as sisters and brothers. So you'll be learning lots more about him throughout the week. Have a great day, friends.